If you have corn on hand and want to add a bit of panache to your Thanksgiving spread, yes, I do love using that word, check out this episode of Ambitious Eats video where I make you my bacon and blue cheese corn fritters with chipotle ranch. We'll start off with the ranch. In a large mixing bowl, whisk together 1 cup of buttermilk with 2/3 of a cup of mayonnaise and a cup of sour cream. Add a teaspoon each of garlic powder, salt, black pepper, paprika, chipotle powder, oregano, and dried parsley, and whisk until you have a dressing that is fairly runny like yogurt. You don't want it thick like those disgusting store-bought bottles of ranch. Make sure you add the secret ingredient here, just a few drops of Worcestershire sauce, and mix that into the ranch. Store that in a mason jar and refrigerate while you get cracking on the corn fritters. Cut up your blue cheese and green onion. I did about a 1/3 cup of each. The higher quality blue cheese you buy, the better. I used a smoked blue cheese for this, but I recommend against the prepackaged store brand stuff because it has a chemical coating on it. Then get started on making the batter. Sift 1 cup of flour into a large mixing bowl and then add about a 1/2 cup of cornmeal. Pour in your buttermilk and then your egg and whisk everything together. You can see here I'm on the struggle bus because the batter is a tad too thick. That's fine, just add more buttermilk until you have a pancake batter-ish consistency. Then add your dry ingredients, 2 to 3 cups of cooked corn. I used corn that had been previously frozen and whisk. Then realize that a whisk is not the correct utensil and switch to a folding spatula. The dry ingredients need to be well incorporated into the batter or else the fritters won't cook evenly. It's not hard to make sure, you just need to use your judgment here. Then add the last of your dry ingredients, a 1/3 cup each of green onion bacon bits and blue cheese as I mentioned earlier, and fold until everything is well incorporated. All you have to do now is simply fry the fritters. I used an ice cream scooper so they would all come out the same size. Heat a neutral oil in a large skillet over high heat. Let the oil warm up until it's bubbling, then scoop about 3 or 4 fritters in and fry for a minute on each side or until they're browned. The hardest part, as you clearly see, is flipping the fritters over. There we go. Oh, finally. And that's pretty much it. Fritters are so simple. They should have a pancake/omelet kind of consistency and then will taste incredible when the cheese melts in your mouth. Like, comment, subscribe, and share the video with your friends. Catch you next time.